everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Monpjc and this is my Let's Play world. And today I'm going to be doing something completely different, bit more advanced type stuff Minecraft thing. We're actually going to be working on a XP farm. And we're going to do that using a skeleton spawner. So this might all be completely new to you. So I've got this little base area here. So let's not worry too much about that. Let's go show you what I was finding. So we're near the end portal, which myself and Halo found. And down one of these tunnels, if I can remember where it is. Where is it? It's down this one. Down here I was doing a bit of digging, exploring around. And when I got to about here, I could hear skeletons off in the distance. So I carried on digging down here, looking for caves to see what I could find. And then round this corner, I came across this. You can just see in there, it's probably too dark. It might be too dark to see. But there's actually, you might be able to see a little bit of light coming through. There's actually a spawner in there. Let's see if I can put a torch up there. There we go. And we got some skeletons in here. And basically what happens whenever we get close to this, skeletons will spawn and try and attack me. So this is the in the end of a cave system here. I can probably break this here. Oh, now I'm going to get attacked by one. So the idea is we're going to convert this so that we can use it to kill skeletons without getting hurt ourselves. And as you can see, they're just going to keep respawning. There's going to be loads coming in now after me. So that's what we want to do. And every time we kill them, we collect more XP. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in here and make that safe by putting a torch on top of it. Like that. So we're just going to run in here and put some torches around. There we go. That's made the whole area nice and safe. And we'll get rid of this water. There we go. So this is going to be our skeleton spawner. And what we're going to do is dig out this entire room and make it a lot bigger so there's more space around it. I just want to make sure this is ultra safe, this spawner. Whatever you do, don't try and dig it because it will just get lost. You'll lose it straight away. And collect these materials and make this into a massive room where the skeletons will spawn, drop down into water, and then we'll get them to flow through to an area where we can actually kill them. So you could see that as long as the flames are lit, like that, I'm within range of the spawner. So back here should be fine. That's what I'm going to work on. So that's what I'm going to do now. All I'm going to be doing is digging out a big area. So I'll explain what that is afterwards. It's going to be an 8 by 8 square area on the floor. So it's 64 squares on the floor. And we're going to build it 3 blocks lower than this spawner. So the skeletons are 3 blocks or up to 3 blocks tall. So we don't want them hitting their heads on this. So to maximize the area, we're going to make this big area under here. And then I'm going to put a post above this so that nothing can spawn on top of it. And also so it looks like it's hanging from the ceiling. Right, so I'm going to pop away and do that. And I will come back and show you my progress after doing that. That's brilliant. Hello, I'm back again. And as you can see, I seem to be floating in the air with particles all around me. And that's because I've gone into creative mode. Oh, that was good timing. And I've got night vision on because there are no torches in here. So this room would normally be completely pitch black and you wouldn't be able to see a thing. So as you can see, I've dug out an area which importantly is 8 blocks from the back to the front here. So that when I put water blocks down here, you get pushed across to the edge here, like this. It takes a little bit of time, but you do get there eventually. And then there is this trench here with another water block in it which pushes you along, and here come the skeletons. So as they get spawned, they get pushed along to here, and they drop down one last little block here. Now they do get a little bit stuck in here, but they do make their way in eventually. If I sort of like give them a bit of a nudge, you will see that whoosh, they get sucked up. It's like they've been flushed, well, not down the toilet, but up the toilet. And that's because I've got some soul sand which are collected from the nether. And when you put soul sand in water, it creates bubbles which push you upwards. So here they go, they're going to get pushed upwards. And to show you this next bit, I'm going to go into Spectator Mode. So there you go, whoosh. And they go whizzing up this chimney. There's another one going to go any second now. There's lots of noises in the game. Come on, give him a push. Nope, he's not going to go. But basically they go up this bubble stream to the top here. And then I've created another little pathway just across the top here. And this is important because what we want to do is create some damage to the skeletons, because they're quite difficult to kill normally. And they have this long drop. And this drop is 21 blocks, which is enough to kill the, well, not kill the skeletons, but it's enough that they create enough damage they only end up with 1 heart left. And as you can see, I've positioned them over these 2 hoppers, which means that when I do kill them, and I can only see their feet from down here, when I do kill them, any items are dropped and collected in that chest there, like that. So if I go back up here, you can see that they've effectively gone round in a full circle. From here in the spawner, along here, whoosh up this tube across the top to get enough height, so that they can then drop down the 21 blocks into this little killing chamber down here. So if I now go in here and go back to survival mode, you can see I've been going in and out of this a bit. There we go. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. Eee. Oh, typical, isn't it? Just when you want to show something someone how something works and it goes wrong straight on way on you. There we go. Right. So now what I can do is I can go down here, and I'm going to use nothing more than a torch. Go down to the bottom of this chamber here. And here we can see the feet of our skeletons. And they can't actually, oh, they can actually shoot me a bit if I get too close. But I'm not actually going to get shot at by all of them. Now if I look in this chest, you'll see it's been collecting some of the kills already. And all I have to do is hit them just once. And you can see, one at a time, they're dying. Now if you watch my XP, it's now whizzing up. There we go, that's them killed. And we've got a whole load more arrows and bones and even a bow. Now with any luck, in a minute, oh, that's an arrow up there in the ceiling. Some more will drop around over there. I don't know where they've gone. I was going to put some windows in so I could actually see in. So I think I had, did I have some glass left? No, I used all my glass out there somewhere. So they should start funneling up and around. Oh, there we go. I hear some. There we go. And you can see them taking damage when they land. So there'll be more in there doing that. And all I have to do is hit them just a couple of times. And they die. Like that. And of course we get all these extra bits as collections as well. And that means that we've got this area here that we can use. I'm going to put an enchanting table and everything up there. And that means that as these mobs get killed by this, we can collect XP, which means we can enchant more of our equipment for us. So that's pretty awesome. I'm quite pleased with that. What I might actually do is do a little bit of an upgrade. I'm sure I've got some glass back here in my chest. And we'll actually put some windows in so we can actually see what's actually going on. Yep, I've got a great big stack of... Oh, I've actually got some extra bows there as well. Let's run back down here. That's for another project that I'm making that I'm going to be showing you soon. So we just come to here. Now if I go along here, if I knock this torch out, should be dark enough in here. Let's dig a hole. There and there. Now obviously, they can see me. Let's just stick a bit of glass there like that, and break that one and that one. They seem to be trying to shoot each other at the moment by the sounds of it. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? I've now made it so that I can't... I was trying to put a window there so we could actually see them. Let's break that one and do that, that and that. There we go. There we go. And with the night vision on, you can see them. Oh, my night vision's just about to wear out. Should be stopping any minute now. I will be able to... There we go. So it's now probably completely dark in there and you can't see anything on the video. And you can see those big splats of flames come out as the skeletons spawn and they're getting pushed around, and we can hear lots of bones clunking around. So any luck down here. There we go, we got a whole load more. And you can hear them dropping in. There we go. So just before I killed that little few, I had an XP level of 17. I now have 19. And I'm not having to use any weapons or wear them out. And I'm now collecting bones, bows and arrows. I mean, obviously arrows are going to be very useful for fighting different bits and pieces. We've got bows, so we can actually repair our enchanted bows now. And occasionally the skeletons will drop armor as well and different items. And the more we actually fight them in this area, the harder the skeletons will be. So more likely that they'll have things like armor or enchanted bows or extra drops. Because the level in the area of this game will actually become harder. So the mobs actually become more difficult to kill as well. They'll still be easy to kill here because of that long drop. It's just they'll be wearing extra things that are goodies that we can collect. And we can just sort of come here, hang out, kill the mobs. It's not the most efficient farm. I've just basically sort of chucked it together to hope it's going to do the best. There we go, there's some more being spawned in now. And yeah, I think that'll probably be about it for this video. It's another short one, like last week's one. But there's not really a great deal more to show. What I will do is I will knock out a big square area in here. And like the library and the enchanting table and the anvil, we'll put all of those in this area. And that will mean that we can actually enchant our weapons and different bits and pieces up here. Pop down there, kill some more skeletons, come up here and do some more enchanting. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. As I say, a little bit short, but hopefully sometimes the short videos are quick and easy to watch for you. Let's get myself in a position where I can wave goodbye. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and goodbye. See you in the next video. Bye.